Hey guys!
How you doing?
How you doing? What's up? Welcome to the Boyles. We hope that you're very well.
We haven't done a video in like, I don't know.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I don't want to say how long it's been.
Life has been busy, but
Very busy.
if you haven't checked out my maternity haul, do go on the link below and you can find out what kind of shopping I've been doing while I've been pregnant. Dave hasn't even watched that video, so you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, but I have watched Junior, and if Arnold Schwarzenegger can do it, so can I.
Awesome, that's a great tip. But also in other news, our little baby is now 24 weeks old today.
24 weeks. EE is 24 weeks. I saw in Mother Care the other day the coolest little Santa outfit.
That was
And
pretty
yeah,
cool.
absolutely loved it. So I think
Got like a little hood.
I'll be dressing him up for Christmas, or her.
Dave is going to be doing a video by himself soon.
I will be. I'm going to be doing my top 5 albums, yeah, because I'm well into my music, all kinds of genres. Like my favourite is kind of like heavy, but I love everything. So it's going to be mixed. It's going to be mixed.
I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I know your top 5
I
albums.
think you probably do.
Maybe. So make sure that you check out for that. In other news, I turned 30 and I joined the Dirty 30 Club, as my brother-in-law Paddy would say.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being 30. I think that's where life begins. I've said this for a few years now.
That's coming from a 28-year-old though.
Maybe I'll change my mind when I get there, but I think that's where life begins, really do. Everyone's doom and gloom about it.
Wait
but-
till you get there, Dave.
Yeah, but how do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, apart from being sick this week. But Paddy, shout out to Paddy, who's traveling the world right now. We're not jealous. We're just enjoying life here in the UK.
Yes,
And the grey
always
clouds.
brilliant weather.
We miss you.
We do.
But
love
yeah.
you. Come back. We've been going to tons of weddings. It's wedding season.
It's
Like,
wedding season.
we're kind of at that age where all of our friends are getting married or just engaged, and literally
Mostly
every
married.
single week of summer, someone's getting married.
That's right. And when you're pregnant, it's so hard to find an outfit every week. I mean, Dave, this morning, it took him 5 minutes to get ready.
It is.
No joke.
It did.
Nice.
Well, fortunately, this was kind of ironed already.
You're just lucky. Men are lucky. They can just get ready, like, you know, super quick. You don't have to curl your hair or put on makeup.
That's what you think, Lisa. I've spent hours, hours before you even opened your eyes getting ready. You see these brows? See them brows? They don't look like that by themselves, yeah?
Maybe.
Okay, you see the reflections of my skin?
Possibly. Your skin is looking good. You look like you've been on holiday.
I haven't. It's just the colour of my skin. It's the Chinese. I am 8th Chinese.
And so because we've been to all of these weddings, we thought maybe Dave and I could give you 4 of our own marriage tips. Advice from 3.5 years of marriage.
3.5 years.
That's a lifetime.
It's flipping gone fast, I tell you now.
It's gone really fast.
I was 24 when we got married. 24.
I was 26.
Wow.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. 3.5.
Oh yeah. 3.5
Yeah,
years
we've
ago.
just contradicted ourselves. The first little tip that I would suggest is everyone can worry about, you know, the big things in marriage, but actually I've noticed that it's the little things, it's the tiny things. Lads, if you want to keep, you know, a happy wife, worry about the small things, the details, the washing up when you get home, the cleaning. Take notice of what she cares about. I still get told off because Lisa organises her entire wardrobe in like colours, and she does it in order of flipping what goes where. I just I fold mine up and put it in, but because
Fold is an understatement, but we'll
work with that. We'll get to that point in a minute. That's another point, but it's about the little things. It's actually, you know, I'm still getting there. Alright, hold my hands up. Still getting there, but I try because I know Lisa cares about it, and actually it's the small details, because small things become massive problems in the future. If you don't worry about them, you don't care about them.
Amen, brother. Preach! Preach! I think a bogey fell up.
Yeah.
My second tip would be, or my first tip would be, learn to laugh in all situations. I think Dave and I have had many good memories, many good times, but we've also had many hard times and tough situations that have come since we've been married. I think probably in our first couple of years of being together, even just dating, we had a lot going on, and we've had to learn to just laugh during those times and learn to just find joy in difficult seasons, because if you can't find joy with somebody in the worst of times, those times will actually help you develop a stronger relationship, help you become closer, learn to just laugh during those times. Obviously, not everything is, fun, but I think if you can just find joy in the little things as well, that will just help your relationship or your marriage loads.
Which is funny because, yeah, you feel a bit crazy laughing in those really hard times. You feel like a crazy person.
This is true. It's like the time that Dave and I came outside to realize that all of our sewage pipes had burst over our garden, and it wasn't a fun time, but I think you just had to laugh. And
I got really close to our landlord at that time.
Yeah, you did. It was
yeah, it was funny.
Let's not talk more about that.
My second tip is going to be compromise. Now, it's really difficult in a relationship because you always think about what you want, and in the beginning of a relationship it's easy to kind of think about the other person, but when you've been living with them for ages and they do stuff that annoys you, because we all have our own way of doing stuff, you often think that your way's best and you often think that you're right, and it goes either ways for the guy or the girl. And I think sometimes you've just got to come to a place where actually, even if you know that you're right about something, it's not about winning, it's not about being right, it's actually working together as a team and just being willing to compromise, whether that means that you know you're wrong or you know you're right. I think that just helps a heck of a lot, because if you get someone that's not willing to budge, then things can be difficult, really difficult.
Definitely.
Help me.
Tip number 4 is understand your partner's love language. There's actually a really good book. I can't remember the author, but it's called The 5 Love Languages. That's right. 5 love languages. It's a really good book because it talks about what your love language is, and there's a little test where you can find out what your partner's is. Dave's main love language is words of affirmation, and he loves
affirm me.
He loves to be affirmed and praised for things that he's doing.
Praise me.
You look great.
Thanks.
One of my top love languages is gifts of service. So I feel really loved when I come home and the vacuuming is done or the dishes have been washed, and that might sound weird, but that's kind of because we just have different love languages. And it doesn't mean that you have just one, you can have all 5, but some of them can be higher than the others. I think it's really helped us in our marriage to know what the other person appreciates, because like Dave said, with compromise, you're thinking about the other person and not yourself. And just being servant-hearted really, and thinking, okay, Dave would appreciate it if I said this now. Yeah. And it might not do anything for me, but it might make Dave feel really loved in that moment. So make sure that you find it out. Check out the book, it's really good.
Yeah, I think the problem with, from what I've gathered, and even things like Love Island, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a massive fan of Love Island and things like that, because it's all about taking, and it's all about what can I get. It's all about me and my gratification. Someone doesn't meet the mark, so right, I'm going to chuck them out and just get someone new, and it just teaches people to be in this endless cycle of searching for something perfect, but we're all incredibly imperfect.
That was a great tip.
Thanks.
Words of affirmation. Working.
One of my love languages is touch. So thank you so much for checking out our channel again, we really appreciate it. And you know what, if you guys found that a little bit fun, or even better, a little bit helpful, then we're real stoked. You know what, I mean, we're not gurus, we're not like Einsteins of marriage, we just want to share a little bit that's helped us along the way.
We're on the roller coaster! Ah! Spider!
Guys, it's not even a big spider.
That's horrible.
It's not even a big spider, man. Hala hala!
Seria squala!
Anyway, thank you so much for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe.
If you work it, let me work it. I put my thing down, but I reverse it. Yeah, I always get that song in my head. Damn. Oh, babe, look at my hair.
Look like Princess Leia.
Welcome to bloopers.
At least you don't do bloopers on purpose.
Pass me the balloon. 3.5 years is like a lifetime.
What do you mean, like a lifetime? Should I leave now?
So because we've been to all of these weddings, we thought that we would give you some marriage got such a wheezy.
You sound like you've been a heavy smoker.
So if you've always wondered what David I think you should work it. What do you think? Do you think Dave should dye his hair blonde?
I think so.
You look kind of like a surfer dude. You look like Phil Dooley from Hillsong Cape Town. Phil Dooley. Shout out to Hillsong Cape Town.
Phil Dooley. Brothers, bro. Get me over there.
That is Phil Dooley.
It's Phil Dooley. Phil!
What are you gonna do? Make sure that you check out our next video. Otherwise, have a great week and we'll see you soon.
Bye!
Bye!